Okay, today we're going to be looking at another map by user Obake, and it is called Father's Day. And this is a big improvement over the last map I played, and it's obvious that there's a lot of effort put into it. Which is not to say that the other one didn't have its good qualities, but a speed map is typically not going to be as impressive to me personally as something that someone has invested time into. This map plays very well, and it was enjoyable. I did play a couple of times, and sorry about that. I don't know what I was doing there. But yeah, this was a very enjoyable map. I enjoyed playing it. I believe I played it a couple times. I would enjoy playing more maps like this. This is a Z-Doom map. That'll be very obvious coming up. There's some sector lighting of various colors. There's some water effects, I believe, in this map. And crouching is required. And I'm not sure what that sound was. I remember thinking that was a nice effect, that you got the monster in there. Very cool blue door effect. Very obvious. And when I was playing this, I had the volume down. I didn't notice that sound when you get into this room. I remember seeing the lighting and thinking that was really cool. I do remember hearing these little bastard mini spiders. And they didn't seem to present as much of a problem as they do in other maps. I don't know if that's just because they don't have a place to go. I do like the skull that shoots the blue flame out there. That was very cool. I like to see custom enemies, and I think it just it makes the world of Doom a lot bigger, and it makes it more playable and enjoyable for a larger audience. And I'm back to the beginning. I should have really tried that computer console there. The sound in this map is just really good. I like it a lot. And that's what I get for observing. That sentry is very cool. I think that adds a very very nice ambiance to this map, especially. This feels very mission oriented. Very, this should be a part of a bigger plot. I think you've created a really good theme overall with it, and that gives it a bigger feeling. It's the ugly organ. That's so silly. And I'm listening to this in with my headphones at the moment, and it's stereo, which is very cool. Switches between your ears at some point, which gives it bigger. It makes it feel bigger again. It's open. It's more open. It's wider. And this part, I didn't like at first, but I'm not sure how big it is. If it's smaller, this is how black it was on my. No, this is. I think this is a little bit brighter, actually. It's a very cool effect, and unfortunately, I have or had the key bindings messed up. It was double binded with my. I use SEDF instead of WASD just to get a few more buttons. And the auto follow was bounded to the F key, so I just switched that. But I've never really depended on the auto map so much. Which made me feel like, like I was looking at something and, like a map while I'm in the game. It felt part of my character. So it'd be interesting to see what was over here. Unfortunately, this is actually not necessary to beat the map. And I think he was behind me there, must have been. And I've sped this up 5 times. It was just me moving the bindings around. I didn't want to come back in, without. I did want to put on the IDDT, and I put on no clip because of stupidity. It seems that most of your textures make a lot of sense for where they are. The thing that was off, really, I thought those sandstone ones kind of looked weird there, but it did make it look brighter. It's kind of sad hearing them go down like that, little buddy. I feel like a little bit of like a circadian rhythm or something in there with that music. Just feel it in your soul a little bit. It's very ominous, very scary. It's dark. It's good an effect and good ambiance. I would not have guessed that this was from the same person who gave me the Sweet Pea's Revenge map. And I would have played this in a much harder difficulty too. But I guess I was in that mode of the last map that I played in. I was a little skeptical, I must admit. So I do apologize for that. This is the easiest difficulty. I could have used a little bit more of a challenge. I mean, I think you have the difficulty setting well. I did not play it in other difficulties, but for easy, I thought it was a really good map. You know, I was able to beat it, so. And that just seals the jump crouch bait right there. I like that. I like to crouch. I like to jump. I like to free look. And I like to go under shadows and light and have my color change. That's back to the beginning. And, that was really very cool, actually. Double fist. And I forgot to put pan left and right, so. Brain fart. Way to make a map. That was a very good map. And I'll give it my gold star approval. I've noticed I haven't really been rating them so much. I guess it's more of my first impressions and my reactions to a lot of these maps. I don't want anyone to think that I'm, being too hard on them or anything, because it's not. Making a map isn't something that everybody does, and I think it's just fun to do, and I don't want to hinder anybody or make anybody feel like they're not making quality things. For a speed map, your last map was very well done. Just a little bit too difficult for my liking, but you'll have that. Thanks. Bye.